Good morning, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again for your first video blog for Saturday, July 5th, 2014. It's about 7:15 in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun's going to try to come out today. It's going to be about 75 degrees and lower humidity. And it's supposed to be a perfect picture weekend with wall-to-wall sunshine. Some news to report. The Oakland A's made a major trade. They acquired pitchers Jeff Samardzija and Jason Hammel from Chicago Cubs. This deal solidifies the A's pitching, and it also means they're one of the odds-on favorites to come out of the American League to represent them in the World Series this year. Also, LA Dodgers pitcher Clayton Kershaw scoreless streak is now up to 36 innings in a row, and he's having an amazing pitching year. He's probably going to win the NL Cy Young Award hands down this year. And also there's rumors that Hockey Hall of Famer, the great one Wayne Gretzky, is trying to lead a group of investors to bring an NHL expansion team to Seattle, Washington. And the great one has not been in the NHL since he was relieved of his coaching duties from the Arizona Coyotes in 2009. This will be a great move if this happens, to get the great one back in the NHL fold. And the World Cup continues today with two more quarterfinal games. Argentina against Belgium at noontime, and then the Netherlands against Costa Rica at 4 p.m. And my first subject of the day is about the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, which there's a rule that says that every team has to be representative with at least one player. That rule is outdated, and it should be eliminated, because if a team has a very poor season, or a team has like an average season, and there's no players worthy of all-star caliber, why send them to the game for? Why send them to the game for? Because one representative from the all-star team, from a team, creates havoc. It might mean a better player from another team gets pumped, cannot go to the All-Star game, because they have to send like a player who might be the third, fourth, or fifth best player on the team, but he has a position that he plays a position that needs a representative from a team, and they have to bring it to him, and that creates so much havoc with the rosters. The rosters are like at 34 players, but you know, every team must be represented. That's an outdated rule. And also, like, it just, just creates havoc. There's always going to be controversy, though, no matter what happens. But, I don't like that rule of every major league team has to send one representative to the All-Star game. It's been outdated for years. Should be eliminated. But it won't be eliminated. But if the host city should have a representative from their team, no matter what. That should be the rule, no matter if the team's bad or not, because it's the All-Star game and it represents your city, so you have to have a representative. All the other sports All-Star games don't have like a rule that states that every team must be representative. The NBA All-Star team only has 12 players, and there's like 15 teams in each conference. You can't have, they would have to expand the roster to 20 players if they had that rule. So that's an outdated rule. And also, I do not like the All-Star voting for the Major League Baseball All-Star game. It seems that they always vote for household names, even though some of these household names are just having poor seasons and stuff like that. Like this year, like Derek Jeter of the New York Yankees is leading in the vote to become the starting shortstop in the All-Star game, even though he's having it's his last season and he's having a decent season, but he's not All-Star worthy to be voted in this year, and he's going to be voted in no matter what. He should still go to the All-Star game no matter what, even as a special representative, like kind of a lifetime achievement thing. Yeah, so I think that rule should be eliminated. All Team Smush Sets Unrepresented needs to go, in my opinion. Okay? I'll be back later for more of these video blogs, okay? And special shout outs before I go to people like John Moscone, David Ortiz, Hannah, Lance, James Concannon, and the Porcupine Warriors of Kamuso Asane Koto fans, okay? Those are my special shout outs. I say to all my Facebook friends and YouTube followers, if you want a special shout out, just PM me and I'll shout it out. I'm not going to shout out names at random because I don't do that. Okay? Have a good day, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Bye.